In relation to 2022 general elections, today I just want to have a conversation with the people of Mount Kenya, and I want you guys to be very honest. Be very honest with me. Now, at what point did you decide it is not Raila Amolo Odinga and that it is William Ruto? At what point? Or at what point did you decide that whatever Uhuru Kenyatta is saying, it is not a deal for us as the people of Mount Kenya? I really want to understand that. Do you know why I'm asking this question? Now listen to this clip here of Uhuru Kenyatta.
I also want to thank my deputy president, because all in all, along that path, I kept him abreast of what was going on. He was part and parcel. It's the truth, I'm not lying. Ask him, he's here. He was part and parcel. In fact, he helped me identify some of the wazays I just mentioned here. Yeah. And the purpose, as I had told him, and as we agreed with Raila, was never to talk about what shall happen tomorrow in terms of elective posts, but I said it was an extension of what I and you did in 2013. So that we can bring all of us on board and have a situation where no Kenyan is left behind. Okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, already from that clip, you can tell that Uhuru could do this, then William Ruto does that to sabotage him. Because William Ruto was depopularizing the handshake thing while Uhuru Kenyatta was popularizing it. And it appeared from the entire scenario that William Ruto was segregated. But the fact remains, William Ruto was involved from the first stage to the last. And that's why Uhuru Kenyatta came up and said, do you deputy wangu up? I had involved him from the beginning. Hata wazee wengine yeye ndiye ameleta. Kuonyesha kwamba kuna ujanja mahali lichezo. How not did the people of Mount Kenya reach a point and they did not hawakushikanisha? Hawakushikanisha hapo Uhuru alikuwa anasema nini? I want to understand the people of Mount Kenya ilifikia wapi mpaka mkamua ni Ruto. Because from where I stand, what Uhuru Kenyatta was trying to show us then, it's clear right now. If you guys think probably I'm just faking things, listen to what Justin Muturi is saying here.
That was in the month of November 2022. One Sunday. Ananipigia simu, JB uko wapi? Nikamwambia niko nyumbani. Unaweza kuja hapa Ikulu? Nakuja. Kufika pale nilipoangalia wale watu walikuwa pale kwa ile room, hii sio cabinet, ni mkutano tu hii. Nilikuwa najua hawa vijana wa webmasters. James Ayugi. Wako pale na mwenzake CB. Nilipoona nikajua sasa tayari rais ndiye anakuja kunegotiate hivi tu. Watu wa treasury wameitwa pale, watu wa ICT wote ma PS wako pale. Kaangalia nikashindwa, serikali itaanza namna hii hivi tutakuwa ikifanya. Because it shocked me. November tumeingia sisi kama baraza la mawaziri tuliapishwa tarehe 27 Oktoba. Na kuambia haiko imefika November 27 kama sijaitwa. Akuta vile ilienda pia haikuletwa kwangu. Nilirudi kuona January 13th hiyo mkataba umewekwa sahihi kati ya webmasters PS Kipto, PS Tanui. Haikuletwa kwa AG. Sasa nikajua ndio mambo iko namna hii. Mtu wa namna hiyo kwa sababu William Ruto kumshauri anaona vibaya sana. He is supposed to advise his advisors on how to advise him.
From Justin Muturi's sentiments, a man who has been close to William Ruto, who has been the SG of William Ruto and got a chance to be in the cabinet and listen and see what William Ruto is saying and doing. He is also saying the same thing as Uhuru Kenyatta. In that what Ruto shows in the public and what it does in private, different things. So therefore, we want to understand. I just want to the comment section, imwagwe comments. Ni wapi Mount Kenya mlifikia mkasema si Raila ni Ruto? At what point did you stop trusting Uhuru Kenyatta? Because this was his deputy. And he has said, even if I want to leave, this guy here who is my deputy, Uhuru Kenyatta came and told us, Inywe. I don't know what Inywe means, but I think it means Nyinyi. At what point did the people of Mount Kenya reach a certain level and say, no, we won't listen to Uhuru Kenyatta? According to me, Raila was a better choice. Because when I listened to Justin Muturi, I might ignore what Uhuru Kenyatta was saying. Because that was politics. But according to what Justin Muturi has just revealed about William Ruto, all the way from the planting of 15 billion trees, the scandal that was just coming in, all the way to a done issue. When I look at what people have been talking about in relation to deals in the government, then I can comfortably state it here that I am of the opinion that Raila Amolo Odinga was a better choice for us in 2022. Some of you might argue that yes, Raila Amolo Odinga came in and they joined William Ruto. So they are the same thing, more of the same. No. I have a strong conviction that Raila Amolo Odinga in charge of a country is way better than William Ruto in charge of a country. By far. By far. So therefore, I just want us to understand, where did you reach and say, here, it is not Raila, it is William Ruto. Uhuru Kenyatta is lying, William Ruto is right. The reason why I'm raising these things, it's like when I listen to the testimonies from the people who have worked with William Ruto, I feel like Mungu asimamishe tu hii Kenya, mimi nifungue mlango, nitoke, niwache hapa Kenya. Because I ask myself, what will my children or the grandchildren of Mukua find in this country that will be good for them if William Ruto is in power for 10 good years? 10 good years. What will happen? Now, back now to the Kenyans. Considering all these things that people are saying about William Ruto, Justin Muturi, Rigathi Gachagua, Uhuru Kenyatta, even Raila Amolo Odinga before joining William Ruto, we used to say the same things. At what point will you also reach and say no? Considering the option from the opposition, William Ruto is a better candidate. At what point will you also do that? Because I am also seeing there are chances of Kenyans as well to reach in 2027 and say, vile naona vitu, afadhali Ruto kuliko huyu. That is also a likelihood. So I want us to be in a conversation here. This video, I don't want to do any analysis. I just want us to quote various points, because one problem we have as a country is failure to engage in honest conversations. Let us be very honest. I was listening to William Ruto being interviewed by an international reporter, and he was saying, you know what he was saying?
You told at one point police to shoot protesters in the legs. Surely live fire is not something that should be used in protests. Do you regret those comments?
I don't regret those comments at all, because the law allows the police to use force when other people's lives are in danger.
Surely there are ways of doing that without using live ammunition.
That is according to you. I think the police know what they need to do. And the police, by the way, understand that it is within their purview. That is why when I came into office, I ensured that the police was independent. The police carried out their responsibilities
Well, you
independently.
say independent. You're telling the police to shoot protesters in the legs. That
But
sounds like
that-
you're ordering the police.
No, there is nowhere in the law that allows me to order the police.
He defended the shoot by love bullets of protesters. He defended it. That it's okay for a police officer to pick his gun and shoot you at the leg, and that's okay. That's what William Ruto said. It is fine. Now, I want to ask you Kenyans, after all these testimonies, both from Ruto and his associates, at what point will you reach and say no? William Ruto is still a better person than Kalonzo, than even Matiang'i, than even Gachagua. I just want to understand that. I don't know. I just want to understand. Because I'm seeing myself analyzing here. Ruto, today, again, we don't want to talk about the opposition in opposition. Let's talk about the opposition in government next time. I don't know. But in the comment section, I want to see you guys interact with me. Share with me if you're from Mt.Kenya. Where did you reach and say William Ruto is better? William Ruto attracted support all the way from the entire country, all the way from Western, Northeastern, and many other parts. At what point the people of Kisii, the people of Western, the people of the coastal region, the people of northern parts of Kenya reach and say no? Considering Raila's experience, his track record in Nairobi's design and staff, considering Raila Amolo Odinga's political ability, he's worse than Ruto. At what point did you reach there? At what point? Now, the Gen Zs, you are also expected to vote for William Ruto to some extent, some of you. After the deaths of the Gen Zs, after the abductions that we had not seen before happening, they were, in fact, most of Kenyans, most of the youth in this country, they noticed their abductions on TVs when they're watching movies. Even me. But now when I saw Alfred Keter, I said, Alfred Keter, being bundled into a car, first taken from his car by force in front of the family, children crying, then taken to another one, then bundled like maize. Then I saw Billy Mwangi taken and carried inside a boot. Then I saw another one in M-Pesa trying to purchase something by the name Teti, being carried away by men there. I told myself, oh, this is the abduction. Okay, wait, this is how abductions takes place. On the comment section, share with me, at what point did you decide it is William Ruto? If you supported Rao, you can keep off. Don't even comment. Keep off. Let me just get what made you vote for William Ruto in a nutshell. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Mokwat Abel. Keep following the videos that you do here. My number is here. Talk to me. If you can't comment, just call me and tell me, Mukwa. At the point where William Ruto did this is when it's okay. Please do that.